Welcome to Wall Street Sizing Up, where we help you invest right alongside the largest hedge funds in the world to profit off their insider knowledge. First things first, I want to recognize the first 1,000 subscribers to the channel. That's a huge milestone for us. We went from 0 to 1,000 subs in less than a month. Big time. Thank you very much. With that, I do want to tell you about we're starting our own private Discord channel and newsletter. You can sign up for the wait list right now at sizingup.co, sizingup.co, that's sizingup.co. With that said, let's hit the casino. And out of the gate we come. You will see on the screen PLAY, that's PLAY, or Dave's and Buster's, aka the adult Chuck E. Cheese. Arcade games and a lot of drinking. Market cap of 800 million. Average volume is about 13 million shares traded per day. So who would size up on a hospitality stock? Again, a hospitality stock that's down, if you look at the year, over 60%. 60%? Well, after this 30% drop here, old friend of the channel got in. Mr. Steve Cohen. He got in around the low 14s. He's had about a 16% pump, depending on right where he got in. But why would this man get in? Well, it took the dive because the debt load on the balance sheet, they are trying to work out the issues with the debt, Dave's and Buster's is. But if they can do it, and people believe they can, clearly with the 16% pump since Steve Cohen has gotten in, if you look at it here, you've got a pair of analysts think that Dave's and Buster's is now a buy. Not a strong buy, but a buy. Raymond James and Stifel each upgraded the stock. Both placed a $20 price target on the stock. That's a 42% jump from where it's at now. So if we go back to the chart, Mr. Cohen jumps in here. Let's see if we can do it weekly. Jumps in here. Somewhere in here, he gets his 16% pump, starts to plank. But why would he jump in? Because he jumped in with 3.4 million shares or a $55 million position.
Later, he gets the rebound, passes it to the man, shoots it, and boom goes the dynamite.
Right? Here's what I think it is. I think it's a TA play. If you look at this, this is 1408. Look over here, it's 1408. If you look at the 3-month, you can see there's some, in the TA, there's resistance right here, and that's why he jumped in. It bounced off that resistance and is now in an uptrend. That being said, you got to believe in Steve Cohen. The man's been there. He's done some shady stuff. We can all agree with that. He was fined by the SEC, but he probably works that private Discord channel, that VPN, right to the chairman or the CEO. And I believe that this is probably in an uptrend. It is catalyst driven still, but it's probably still in an uptrend with a price target of $20 from $16.45 where it's sitting right now. I'm giving it 4 cash bags. That's 4 cash bags. Next stock. Here we go. Next stock is CKPT, as in CKPT. CHECKPOINT Therapeutics. You can see on the screen there. Swerving all over the road.
You're just swerving back and forth. Turn one way and stick with it.
Here's the thing. What do? Clearly doing God's work. They do engage in the acquisition, development, and commercialization of novel treatments for patients with solid tumor cancers. Have a $200 million market cap, almost 4 million shares traded per day. It is a penny stock. With that being said, you need to watch out for those penny stocks. But who in the heck is playing the pennies? Well, our man named Hal Mintz. We don't mention him a lot on the channel because clearly he gets a lot of pumps. He does play healthcare quite a bit. If you want to know about Hal, we can jump in here. Given the uncertainty related to how long the aftermath of this virus outbreak will weigh on the market, investors are turning to the pros for guidance. Who would that be? Namely, healthcare investing guru Hal Mintz.
Mariska Hargitay, guru.
Mariska Hargitay. Mariska Hargitay.
Of Sabby Capital Management. The New York investment banker who previously managed BAM Capital has earned a street reputation as being a trusted source of stock-picking inspiration. Currently leading Sabby Capital Hedge Fund, which primarily focuses on small-cap healthcare names. clearly he likes the penny stocks as well. Mintz has grown the equity portfolio to reach almost $500 million as I talk now. But here's the thing about Hal Mintz. I don't know him very well. Clearly he doesn't watch the channel. There's old Hal Mintz. This is on change.org. You never want to be on change.org if it's for this. To ask the state of New Jersey to investigate Hal David Mintz and Sabby Management for price fixing and stock manipulation during the pandemic. So does he dabble in the dark arts of insider trading? You can make that call. So what is with this stock, right? If you look at CHECKPOINT, that's the weekly. Look at the monthly. It's up 41%, right? It's actually up about 41% for the year, but it looks like it's going parabolic here, right? So if we pull back to the 90-day, nice little uptrend, and then it does a little elbow plank to the uptrend, pull back, uptrend, and now we've pulled back again. So here's what I think. Kind of like the last stock, the Dave's and Buster stock, CHECKPOINT, it's revenue. It's 5 year. In fact, it's 5 year horrible. It's 1 year's great, but it's 5 years horrible. So what's driving this?
A young boy, 2 hands on the wheel.
Well, the revenue is only $1.3 million. That's not enough to get a company through. So somehow they need to raise capital. A general rule, if a company doesn't have a much revenue and is losing money, which CHECKPOINT is, then it's a high risk investment. No kidding. Tell us something we don't know. A chance they will need to raise more capital. So what do? They go out to H.C. Wainwright, and they have agreed to purchase a firm commitment basis of 7.1 million shares of common stock at $2.80. And that's going to close on September 22nd. That is next Tuesday, or when this video will come out. So that's what's going on. And that's why the stock, you can see, doesn't look like much of an uptrend, but it is. It literally went from down 9. Now it is at even. So it's gone up 10%. Not sure when Hal got in. Again, I think he's probably got a 5% pop right now. But you can see exactly what's going on. Uptrend, pullback, uptrend. Now we're in a pullback again. We believe that it will go higher. Again, it is a penny stock. Hal Mintz is a legend in the healthcare sector, maybe for all the wrong reasons. He is not afraid to pick up the phone. He's not afraid to whisper it in like a CEO's ear. When is the stock going up? That's the kind of guy he is. He delves in those dark arts. So we've read. I also think one final thought. I think this could be a TA play as well. The CHECKPOINT, the stock keeps bouncing off the low 3s. That's what it's done. That's what it's done here. Up, pull back, and now I think we're back in an uptrend. Here's the thing, guys. It is a penny stock. It has got a high beta. So for me, my risk management profile, if this thing turns down 5%, I'm out. That's why I'm only giving this 2 cash bags. 2 cash bags. With that, I want to thank, again, the 1,000+ subscribers who have subscribed to the channel. Thank you for joining the family. We really, really appreciate you. If you would like to join our Discord private channel and the newsletter when they come out in a month or 2, go to sizingup.co. That's sizingup.co. And with that, guys, again, we really appreciate you. Watch your 6. Go hard in the paint. Cheers, and we'll see you next time. Well, good day, good evening, and whatever time it may be. We hope you enjoyed that video as much as we enjoyed making it. Please hit the like or the subscribe or leave a comment, because we love that feedback. And you know what we say. At the casino, you got to watch your 6, and you go hard in the paint, guys. Cheers. We'll see you next time.